SHODO! 聖剣ソードライバーブレイブドラゴンかつて全てを滅ぼすほどの偉大な力を手にした神獣がいた
Hey everyone, welcome to the 82nd episode of the SHODO Pop Podcast. As always, I'm your host, the Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
Josh.
And we're about to weigh in on a new Saber figure.
Hey, that one's not bad.
I like it.
Very good.
Hi,
Very
Arutosha Naito!
Hell yeah. Good job, Malunis. We're done. We did it. Episode over.
Keep it juicy.
That's it. That's what we came here for. Thank you for listening, everyone.
That's right. Okay, but yeah, we have stuff that came out of the news blog and like a little bit. We're gonna do a topic, a tiny Zenkaiger topic because we got a silhouette. But outside of that, we've got the blog, and the blog said that. Oh wait, did we talk about Shodo Pokemon?
Ooh.
I don't remember.
Oh, photos.
Oh. Yeah, let's get Shodo Pokemon out of the way.
Yeah.
We
Mega
got
Sceptile, more like regular Sceptile.
more like Black Void, 2 of them. Not what is an Urshifu?
Spoilers.
Yes. Oh yeah, excuse me. But yeah, we'll just get this out of the way. Pokemon updated. I guess Figsoku updated with some images. Because I think the pre-orders went up on Premium Bandai or something. Once again, very low res images, and then also they blocked out both Urshifus. I guess we're not supposed to know about that yet.
Do you know if the Premium Bandai pre-order mentioned anything about Urshifu? Because
I should probably look.
I
But,
wondered if what they were doing was because we had a little bit of back and forth about it in the Discord. We wondered if maybe like that was going to appear in the upcoming movie, but apparently not.
Oh,
So
well,
because it's like maybe it's a spoiler of some sort. But I think personally it's just that maybe they didn't get prototypes done in time.
Oh. That might be it. But, like, they have so much time in between each one, like, each release. So it's like...
Kashin
What
and
took so
Red
long?
Plus 2.
You mean not Aqua.
Yep,
It's
been
exactly
here
what you
before.
wanted, right, Corey?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, yeah, so it's... I mean, these are coming out eventually. There's not too much to say outside of, it's not Mega Sceptile, it's just regular Sceptile.
Yeah. I forget
And then
which-
also, like, there are effect parts. There's, like,
Yeah.
a one that looks like a fire, that is the fire kanji.
Yeah.
Looks like a fire.
Well,
The-
it's fire shaped
yeah.
like fire
Yeah, yeah.
kanji. I don't
No,
know,
I get it, I get it.
How
I
else do you want me to say this, Josh? This is not a Corey's query.
It's a fire-shaped fire. That is literally what it is. Yes.
Exactly.
But I was so glad that they included it because I remember watching the anime as a kid and seeing that and just being like, why is it shaped like a stick figure?
Hey, you know what? I'm sure that would go really well with a future Shodo Shinkenger figure.
Ooh.
Make
that'd
one!
be cool.
I want it!
I would love that.
Lightning
Yeah,
Collection Samurai.
Absolutely not. No, don't
what?
give me
No.
that.
We need
Don't
that.
give me that. I want Shodo. I want real, hard ABS plastic with a little bit of PVC.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, so, Steelix has, like, a swappable tail for, like, a tail that is swappable. It's, like, metal
Sure.
or something.
Yeah,
and then,
Sure, I believe it.
yeah, and then Sceptile has a swooshy effect for his arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright,
It's a
cool.
slushy,
I guess
cool.
that's... Yeah, we covered this enough. Let's move on to Yudo. Soto. Why did I say Yudo?
I don't
It's
not
not
happening,
happening,
Corey.
again.
Yeah, yeah. Give me, hey, Yudo, Shodo, any do of Shinkenger, I'll take it. But yeah,
Anything
hey,
in the window.
any do. Hey, let's talk about Kamen Rider, and we have Crimson
Dragon.
Crimson Dragon.
Aqua Red.
Oh no, I can't unsee that now.
Aqua Red.
I mean, like, it looks good, and I'm sure
Yeah.
it feels good, because this is one of the heaviest figures they've made, asterisk? Well,
Yeah, what was
this is
that
the
all
only
about?
one where they decided to weigh it. So,
They're like, what were they all like? We know everyone knew that we were gonna make this. We need some content, so let's just put it on a scale.
well, no,
Yeah,
I feel like it's also for context to show you that, like, this is expensive for them. You're
Yeah,
getting this
yeah.
at the same price, but we bent over
Clearly-
backwards.
Clearly, we have to remind you how expensive Soto is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
There's so
on
much.
top of that,
It's my other favorite word that they like to use, where they keep referring to it as volume.
yeah. Basically what it comes down to, they wanted to see, okay, so
Last year,
we know personally that the Soto figures are probably bigger, but in show, like the in show suits and not like the suits, but like, you know how TVasa he puts up all the weights and stuff.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so they said, all right, let's compare the weight of what was
Last year's.
01's first power up?
Shining Hopper.
Shining Hopper.
Shining Hopper, yeah.
They were just
so
like,
they said-
they were just like, let's compare to last year's power up form.
Yeah, so that, I guess whatever TVasa he puts up, that one was 90.2 kilograms versus Saber Crimson Dragon, which was 118.2 kilograms, which means it's rugged. What's happening? Where's my mouth?
131%.
Yeah, it says its ruggedness. How 131% it.
Yep, that's what that says.
That's right. Yeah.
Weight gain with enough impact.
Yeah.
How
So-
131% it?
Yeah. So that is for the show. But let's talk about the Soto figures, and that is 18 grams for Shining Hopper versus the 31 for Crimson Dragon, and that is a 172% ruggedness increase. So
I like
you
Mr.
are
G
getting more
because
out of
he
this.
is basically calling out the people who write up these stupid stats.
Yeah. I've always been curious about how just arbitrary those are.
Yeah. Another thing that they said, just like in terms of this figure itself, they said, so I think about Wonder Combo again, but it's ugly. So there are wing pieces on this guy, there are skirt pieces on this guy, and all of them gotta move. So that means higher parts count and more of them that they need to fit inside the same mold, like that same amount of mold space. And then also, if the parts number increases, plastic material increases, cost increases. So it's, I mean, I guess all of that
No, see,
follows,
it's
all of that tracks, really. We knew this. But they wanted
this is
to
also
let
him
us
just
know
going,
once again.
no, see,
this
it's
is
the
it.
designer's fault that we're putting so much money into Soto, not my paint. You're the reason.
I am surprised that actually I'm not surprised that the reds aren't different, because I don't know if one in show they are. Well, I guess the Hawk is a little bit different.
For all the Wonder combos, they're all supposed to be,
Yeah.
I think, slightly different shades because the
I
books
can-
are.
Yeah.
So.
But
I
like
can
his legs are still
pull up
molded
an
in
image
black.
just to confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. But like I would have, if you had molded this whole thing in different reds and just had the black legs just red, like molded in red, and you didn't even attempt to paint it or anything, that would be fine. Because you know what? We have 2 other Saber figures just hanging out in this line in books 2 and 3. So I would have been happy if they gave us the variants instead. Oh, another thing about bringing up TV Asahi again. Apparently, the stick that comes out of the Seiju journey, whatever journey, that stick apparently can extend endlessly in response to the wearer's will.
Oh,
yeah.
Imagination.
I don't think the SHODO figure could do it though.
Oh, it's because that the Journey
the
to the West
Kings.
one.
Yeah.
Power pole extend, yes.
Oh.
You can check the chat. I included images of that Crimson Dragon, and also just for comparison, Golden Alangina.
Yeah, I guess those reds aren't any different. Oh well.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's not
Aka red.
Yeah. It looks good. They didn't outside of like weighing shit, they didn't really go too far into it.
Yeah.
But this is the first one for book 4, so we're starting strong with Saber. How long until we relapse into
wave,
0-1?
right?
Huh?
So this should be January's wave?
Yes, January.
Yeah.
Got a red driver. I'm actually, because we are, as it turns out, getting a lot of repeats of these swords, I kind of would have liked to see them cast them in different colors just for the fun of it.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
You could cast this in red. Instead, they went with black.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah. It's going to be inaccurate anyway.
Yeah. Anyway you slice it.
But it does
also,
look good. So.
Yeah. Something they did want to talk about with Book 2, Questionnaire to Be, Battle Raider, a large amount implementation was the Batoru Magia. We have gotten a lot of comment that, thank you, after the broadcast end, also still enjoy SHODO-01, but please, exhausted play.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I kind of want... I kind of want,
really
but please,
hoped...
exhausted play to be the title. So I'm going to
go
with that.
Wait until you hear the other translation, because it says, also in the questionnaire, a large number of battle raiders and battle magia have been implemented. Thank you for your many comments. You can enjoy 01 after the broadcast ends. Please play hard.
That's tough.
It's not even a case where they use the English word hard. It just happened to translate as hard.
How about, what if we do this? Please play hard, but please exhausted play. I think that's a good compromise.
That works. We can do that.
Please play hard. Welcome to the inside baseball part of this episode.
Exhausted play.
Please play hard, but please exhausted play. I love it.
Sure.
All right, hey, let's throw it over to D-Man, who's got some Chronicle Gaim information. Not really news, but like...
Oops.
Yeah, they said that, oh yeah, we really wanted to have prototype samples for this, but due to production, we couldn't. Sorry about that, but we're still going to talk about which... Why didn't you just wait? What?
It's fair.
It's a thing again with the Shodo build where they said we would have had something here, but our schedule is a little bit tight right now.
Yeah.
I was a little terrified when I saw the Gaim thing show up. I'm like, oh no, are they announcing more? I can't do this right now.
Also, there's something that I really want to point out on Sigurd that I just now noticed, but we'll get there when we get there.
I'm just surprised that you remembered his name. Oh, you probably just read it.
Yeah, I know how to read. You know what? When I was typing it up too, I was like, wait, I knew his name. Oh wait, it's right there. That's why. Okay. Duke. Let's talk about Duke because they said, oh, this is a brand new, or this is relatively the lemon is the same mold as Baron, but he has a new center crest for just himself that is not Baron related. And then
Makes
also,
sense.
yeah, across his whole body, he has tons of these stickers. Just because there are a bunch of large black areas that could not be painted in for all the those sharp markings, and they said,
I want to
"Oh,
say,
hey,
yeah.
we did not paint these, but there are channels in there, so hopefully the painters are happy with this."
Yeah, just that came up in our Discord, unsurprisingly, because of me and Blade Raider. There's like, we've been acknowledged as the ones who do paint.
All right, let's talk about Sigurd. Is it me or is his chest sticker sagging?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that
see.
looks bad.
Dang, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. But you know what isn't unfortunate? He has every single cherry on his head is fully painted. Even the back. And they said, it is tough for us to do this, and we didn't want to, but we recognized, oh shoot, if we go with stickers here, stickers do not do well on spherical surfaces, so we're gonna bite the bullet and we're gonna paint it.
To which someone would say, "Didn't stop you before." But this is premium Bandai.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I also appreciate this because this happens to be one of the only ARMS action figures that I have, and yeah, that whole thing is unpainted with a couple stickers for the front part, I think.
I actually painted that.
Same.
Because I had bought an extra one because I had lost and then proceeded to find the moment that I ordered it. I lost the the sticker, the stems coming off, and I thought, well, since I have an extra one, and I will eventually, I could just order an extra well, what's his purple face with the green on him? Grapes.
Ryugen?
Yes. I thought that if you used the cherry pieces and then repainted it with purple, that would make a very nice grape energy arms.
Oh, nice.
I think that'd be fun. So that's another plan that I have for that, but I probably will never get to it. But hey, let's talk about the volume close to that in play, with the molded arms and legs. You got all the furry little details in there, and they wanted to make it hefty in those areas, and it works out. They also said something along the lines of recreating the color of his suit, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a particular color, which again, one of the only ARMS action figures I have. The colors on the original are very rough.
The unique body color is well toned and reproduced, so please look forward to it.
I would say this even looks somewhat more accurate than the arms change, mainline figure looked like back in the day.
I mean, arms change got a lot of stuff wrong. So
yeah, that's. I think the main issue is that I think the suit in the show has kind of a metallic sheen.
Yeah,
and
it's a little tricky,
arms change and arms action don't care about metallics.
They have not gone metallics.
No, they have not.
But these have.
These have. Yeah,
I
this looks
can't
pretty
tell
good.
if they have.
I'm looking at
I would say the paint.
You mean? I was about to say, I'm looking at the ones on my desk right now. There's definitely metallic paint on those.
Let's talk about Marika. Female figure, completely new mold because of it. Because, what parts would you reuse?
Yeah.
She is shorter. They compared it to
she's
Duke.
reusing the Sonic Arrow.
Yeah. Was that a... Did we not know that was a thing? I thought...
Well, you just said what pieces would they reuse, and I said she's using the Sonic Arrow.
Oh! You're right. I wonder if they reused the hands.
Maybe.
Huh. Because they did that for Geo Lady. White has a
Tsukiyomi.
sword face. Hand. Tsukiyomi, yeah. She has tempo printing on her forehead and paint on her face. So, like, everything is done for you there. Except,
yeah.
I don't know, maybe, like, the sweat band around her head, that might be a sticker? I can't quite tell.
Oh, like, yeah, I see what you're saying.
That faceplate is definitely a sticker.
Yeah.
I think so. Like, that's too
Yeah.
shiny not to be a foil sticker.
That's good. That's gotta be a sticker.
Yeah. But hey, everything else looks good.
Oh.
They are bringing this up. Oh, this is why they're bringing it up. It's because these end, the pre-orders end this Wednesday. So, yeah.
That was quick. Wow.
Get your orders in now.
Well, I guess,
Go to Total
it has
Collectibles.
been over a month, so.
Yeah.
Well, good. Now they can
Yeah,
announce the
so-
next set. Yay.
Yeah. Oh. Can't. They gotta stop, man.
I know, I can't do it.
I can't. Not anymore.
I mean, I'm already gonna have
man,
to pre-order
after-
Lightning Wave 8 this week. I can't do another premium Soto set.
Yeah, I swear I do have to actually start watching Blade to, like, care about the toys that I'm going to be receiving.
Just watch. You'll start
Oh.
hating it or something.
God, I hope not. I really hope not. But then again,
We
I
will,
hated Ghost, and I was happy to get a lot of his stuff.
I was gonna say, depending on don't tell us how you feel about Blade. We will just wait and see if you say something in the buy sell trade thread.
Well, that's the thing. Like, even if I don't like them, I still want figures because they are a different character within the larger fabric of Kamen Rider, and I am generally a Kamen Rider fan.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have to have the
Look at that.
representation. I own at least one
The
of
final
each.
forms.
I own one of each Xaid base form.
Main Rider? Or... Oh,
Huh?
right. No, yeah.
Yeah.
All the accent
So-
forms.
I don't like them, but I own them. I might as well just own, like, their base form and their final form. I don't need anything in between. Anyway, wow, that's it. Next week is more book 4. Way. We're only 23 minutes in.
Hey, the Converge figures look pretty neat.
I'm sure they do. That is not a rabbit hole that I will fall down. Josh, you accidentally tripped. You are gonna fall into that.
I did trip, yeah. I gotta
You
be
tripped.
careful next time.
Yeah. That's dangerous. It would be unfortunate for me to leave you Mandarake links to very cheap Converge figures just in your DMs every now and again.
Make sure you
know,
send them
just-
to both my main account and Lightning account so I can see it
Oh
all the
yeah,
time.
of course, because it is Lightning compatible, because you can put these side by side.
You can
Side by
you
side.
can just be like, hey, this cross build form kind of looks spiky like a lightning bolt. That's relevant.
That's right. Yeah, that's Lightning
Fair.
adjacent.
I'll just put in a Spada one next to them. That's fine.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what?
can
All
see
of these look really good when they're well lit. And you know what? Lights take electricity. And you know what electricity is? Lightning. That's right. We made it back. 3 degrees of lightning.
Sure. There you go.
Yeah. Anyway, do we want to talk about, like, a tiny... Huh?
I was gonna say the Shikshi art looks pretty good.
Oh, are we actually talking about the Kishi art? Yeah, it's nice.
Well, we can just mention it, yeah. Looks
Yeah,
neat.
yeah.
I mean,
it's
let's
here.
talk about the most important piece here. Realizing Hopper.
Oh.
Wait. Oh. It is a lot more blue. They are really doing their damnedest to retroactively make this thing blue. Like, as blue as possible to make you think that
Did
this is
you-
slightly different.
So, did you see the concept art they posted for Realizing Hopper?
No, I did not.
Yes, I did.
It was basically just like, what if we took Rising Hopper's artwork and just like added a bunch of like lens flare kind of glows to it.
Yeah.
No.
Like, it was totally just like an edited version of the first one.
Yeah, but Corey's totally right. They keep trying to retroactively make it something it wasn't.
Yeah. Like, we know what you did. We have the receipts.
It's like they got all self-conscious about it after it was over, and they're like, maybe we should have made that a little bit more different.
Yeah, for some reason they're like, oh no, they're on to us.
There it is.
That's
I'm
cheating.
just saying, though,
No, that's dumb. That's stupid.
I mean,
it's
saying,
basically,
let's look at
if you want a real Rising Hopper in your collection, just get Rising Hopper and just like have some fancy lighting around it.
What you could
Honestly.
what you could do is take a 3D pen, and draw out, like, I don't know, you can get
It's
some
electricity.
glow-in-the-dark filament and draw out those lines if you want. But I
yeah.
mean, I say this, but that then brings the context of, oh wait, is this thing falling presently? Is he is he going down on an elevator? I don't know, but I don't know.
Yeah,
if you re-release it in glow-in-the-dark paint, I'll buy it. I was gonna buy it anyway. But...
It is just interesting to me. It's like, this form has the concept art, it has the Gaim Rising card, it has these artworks, it has a figure art. There's really only like one box left for it to check.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of whenever we talk about like what they have left to do for 01, I always say Arc Scorpion, and if they really want to do it, Realizing Hopper.
Yeah.
It's like they could do it as simple as just like display stand sticker. Arc Scorpion's the only one left. It makes sense.
I feel like it's a pretty safe bet that we'll get Arc Scorpion in book 4 just to get it out of there.
I've been saying, like, since the first wave, no, I don't think they're going to add 01 in the second wave. They're going to mix it up. We're going to get all of 01 by the end of the line, and then here we are. So it's like, okay, book 4, here we go. We're going to complete in book 4.
Something I always find interesting is that, like, because they never announced any VisaNext after 01 ended, so I don't know if that possibility is still on the table or not, and if it is, that's going to be even more figures.
Next series
I'm
can
fine
do
with
it.
Like,
yeah,
it
I'm
might
down
be a
for
thing of kind of like build where it has to extend into the next year, just because like that's.
Oh,
when
that's
it
right.
came
Yeah.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could see that.
And we can, thanks to build, we can confirm that is a possibility.
Yes.
We don't have to be like, well, I guess that's it then. They're not.
Yeah, I
go
guess
back
it's
to build.
over. I mean,
well, they
it's
could
far better than what we've had before SHODO existed.
Oh yeah, not even.
Oh, you mean like next new series debuted? What is Kamen Rider Ghost? Am I right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
By the way, Josh,
yeah.
how do you feel about Necrom?
How do I feel about Necrom?
Yeah, just in general.
I have a feeling you're going to be sending me a Converge link to him.
I don't know. Maybe I
just
wasn't
gonna
even
send you some
thinking about
takoyaki.
it, but I mean, that sounds like a good idea.
Well,
what do you think about Necrom? Just
Opinions
apropos
on
of
takoyaki?
nothing.
His character's fine. His suit's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean,
Good
here's
news.
another question: how do you feel about not having, maybe say $1.20 anymore? Like, what if you just did not have that anymore? And
Well, I mean,
hypothetically, in that scenario, what if you just had a Necrom Converge figure, just putting that out there in its place,
In the place of the $1.25, huh?
in the place of the $1.20? Yeah.
You know, I feel like that'd be a pretty decent trade-off.
Right? Boy, have I got a link for you. It's Necrom, the Converge figure, for $1.20. Let me tell
What?
you.
I never would have
Right?
expected this to lead to that.
Strange. Right?
Wow, that
Wonderful.
really worked out in that situation so well.
Yeah, I know. It was... What a strange hypothetical that just sort of
Right.
manifested.
Wow. Good job, Corey. Good hunting.
Thank you. It was really easy. I went to Mandorake, typed in converge, and then sort by price.
Honestly, I feel like I might have to put together like an order of just a decent bunch of these.
Oh, ooh, oops. Uh-oh. Oops.
Oh, you have started something.
I
mean,
just
120 yen. That's really good. That's the cheap.
I mean,
wow.
It's
That's the
almost as
cheapest
if...
triple digits that I've ever spent.
Yeah. I mean, I paid.
It's almost
I paid,
as if...
I paid 200 yen for the gates, and I paid 400 yen for the Zengetsu Kachidoki.
Mm-hmm. It's almost as if I saw, like, it's... Josh and I are playing Mario Kart right now, and I saw Josh trip on some bananas he could have easily avoided, and I'm like, wow, I just got a banana item box. 3 of them, actually. Josh is right behind me. He's probably not going to dodge this. Here we go. Wow, Josh, you're about to get last place. Are you ready?
Speaking of bananas,
Banana
here's a converge
arms.
figure. You just send him Baron.
I have not found one yet. I'm sure in time.
Legit though, I would be
probably made
pretty.
it.
I would probably be pretty interested in at least the Gaim stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
And I really do want that that Ryuki set with all of them. I think that looks really cool.
Oh yeah, the hundreds of dollars
Premium
Ryuki
Bandai.
set.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to pay the hundreds of dollars, but
Corey, we've had this conversation of like, what's the next thing to get Premium Bandai? Converge has been doing Premium Bandai.
Yeah, it's already
like
there.
that's-
Like it's
Oh, it's
Yeah,
been doing it for a while.
it's an example of a really cheap thing being on Premium Bandai.
That's
I don't know
true,
how much
yeah.
Corey's looked at it, but because I know Corey doesn't like X8, but a ton of X8 Converge figures only got premium releases.
That's
Yeah,
what
they
should.
did a whole set sometime during our podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do remember that. By the way, Josh, how do you feel about Ghost Mugen Soul? Mugen Damashi.
I like it better when it's Spectrum or Spectrum. No,
Spectrum. Oh my
Spectre.
god.
No. Spectre. I meant Spectre.
Shin Spectre.
You pulled a Corey.
I did. Oh,
That's
my
a
brain's
me?
been
That's a
my brain's
me.
been melted.
Hey, let's quickly talk about Zenkaiger before we get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause
We got a silhouette.
we know barely anything.
We know that it
We
is
know
a
it's got
thing
a.
that is
we
happening.
know that.
Yeah.
We know that they've got a styling collar.
That's right. Well, we know
It's true.
Kekai Sentai Zenkaiger, Zenkaio.
Kai.
Kekai Sen. What did I say?
It sounds like it's Kekai.
Kekai. I'm on a cake high. That's when I eat too much cake. Kekai Sentai Zenkaiger, Zenkaio, Sentai Gear, and Geertlinger.
Yeah.
Gartlinger.
Yeah, which I realized afterwards. That's just a pun on Gatling.
Yeah.
Gatling.
So it'd be neat if you could load multiple gears into your Nerf blaster and shoot off different Sentai or whatever the hell.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But yeah, got a silhouette as well. It's looking like a popped collar dude. Very sharp antenna as well.
Yeah.
And basically,
yeah.
the obvious discussion here is, oh, are they gonna do again? Yes, of course they are. How do you think they're gonna do it? Well, there's just a
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I mean, like, there's really not many places this conversation can go. Just
Is
that
this
out
actually
there.
a Common Rider design is where I was going to go.
I know, because like, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, that looks like Build's antenna or Geo or something.
Oh wow, Go Ranger is back, and they got an upgrade.
It's got these specific little lumps on the side of the helmet that some rider suits have.
Yeah.
Did I say Go Ranger? I meant Go Rider.
You definitely said
My
Go
bad.
Ranger, but I think I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the pre-podcast talk with this silhouette, I was looking at it for the first time, and I was just like, so what anniversary are we celebrating for Sentai? Because this seems very Go Ranger.
Yeah. I think it's 45.
Yeah. It's the 45th.
Because right now, Rider is celebrating the 50th.
So obviously this is how we're getting the Cure Major movie. Is this a new Resoldier movie too, or is it just?
I don't know.
Oh, right. I didn't even think about that when I was looking at the full picture.
Or are they like just re-releasing their movie alongside this, or is this something new?
I don't know. Did they cross over with everyone that they were supposed to?
No, we don't have a Cure Major versus Resoldier yet. That's technically what we should have been getting right now instead of getting Cure Major's movie, but that everything got all pushed around. So
Right.
Ooh, I didn't even think about this being a thing, because it, this means that they were going to get some cast members from Ryu Soldier back. Not to be a downer, but one of the supporting characters their actress may have died recently.
Yeah, she passed away on the 1st.
yeah.
Yeah. Ui's
It's just like,
actress.
oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rather unfortunate. She passed away at 24, which really sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So
It's really sad to hear that.
yeah. So she was missing for a lot of Ryu Soldier, but she tried to push through and at least show up in the finale to create some continuity, and that mad props to her. That's really
absolutely.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Going to be interesting to see how this turns out.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, she wasn't there for most of Ryu Soldier. She got written out a bit. So it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah. Okay.
But, it does really suck.
Yeah.
I never really keep up with the Sentai versus movies, so I'm never sure which ones they have or have not done. This makes sense to do next.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm thrown off by the one. I'm thrown off by the one movie where they didn't have 3 different teams. It's just it was Lupad versus Q Ranger.
Yeah. This is basically very similar to because they had that in like the usual returns VistaNext slot. They just did it then.
Yeah.
And then last year we got just around this time, like the same time that we're getting this upcoming Zenkaiger thing. This past year we got Resoldier versus Lupat, and that's when we got that Cure Major episode 0 thing.
Right.
So this is what that will be for Zenkaiger.
Wait, okay. I forgot that there was a thing that we could do that's just called Translate This with Google. Super Sentai Movie Ranger 2021 will be released as new Super Sentai, Machin Sentai Cure Major, and Kishiryu Sentai Resoldier. The 45th Super Sentai series expected 2021. New Super Sentai will appear on the screen prior to the TV series broadcast. I don't know why I thought that would be helpful.
It at least points out that it's the 45th show, maybe not necessarily the anniversary.
Sure.
I
Also,
think Sentai has been going consecutively though compared to Rider.
yeah, I think, and then we double count Lupat.
Oh right,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
Do we?
So I
do
think-
we though?
I do. Why not?
Well, because I mean, in season order, Zenkaiger's the 45th season.
Right.
And then,
Yeah.
46 teams. So, for anniversary purposes.
Wait, I thought one of them took too long or something, and then we were like off by one or something. And
it
then
is
that
tricky
one
kind of
brought
how
it
it
back.
works, because I believe was it Go Ranger might have taken more than a year, so it's like kind of a weird thing like that. To what kind of counts as the actual year?
Didn't they
based
also
on
like
based on the episodes that?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, based on the notifications I get for the Toei YouTube channel, Go Ranger does have like at least 70 episodes.
Yeah, it's long. I think it's 84 off the top of my head.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's long. It's just like how they had for the original Kamen Rider, where that was 98 episodes.
Yeah.
They just kind of got to a point where they're like, maybe we try something different.
But you were saying, Corey?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh well. But also, yeah, these do say Kira Major the movie and Ryu Soldier the movie.
Yeah,
It would be weird if they just replayed it.
It would. So that's why I thought it was interesting that they said that, because, I mean, I guess, if you think about it, Ryu Soldier never got a Returns movie, so maybe this could kind of be a replacement for that.
Yeah, instead of an actual one, let's just replay this one.
Yeah.
No one will know.
No one's watched it the first time.
I mean, it's one of the better parts of Ryu Soldier in terms of story, so it's not the worst thing to replay.
Okay, so April 5th, 1975 was when Go Ranger debuted. That's basically 45 years. I think so. Yeah. So, yeah, 45th anniversary. Not technically a 50th anniversary, but I don't know. They could probably, like you said, an excuse to bring back Go Ranger reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I assume this is going to be their big push before, oops, they're canceled. Nah.
I mean, you bring back Go Ranger for its 45th. You bring back Go Kaiger for its 10th.
Stop.
Oh, right. Another like off podcast discussion was what the name of the Sentai meant, and we don't really have the kanji, so it could be one thing or another. I think what I was thinking of is that Kikai can mean something else besides machine.
I do know that
so-
Kakai makes for a pretty good Lucky That Pricey segment, Corey.
That's right. Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Amanda Robo. But yeah, that's really all we got, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We still made it to 43 minutes. Not bad.
Hell yeah! All right, let's make this the shortest. I don't know if this is the shortest. Let's make this a shorter
The
episode.
shortest one. The shortest one is where me and Josh were doing it solo the first time.
Oh yeah,
that's
that
right.
was 15 minutes. What the hell?
I forgot we did that.
How? What podcast is 15 minutes?
I've never had to read the news off before, so it just kind of ended up being like a highlights.
I don't understand how that was 15 minutes. It's like anyway, that was. I mean, if you want to go find that, I'm sure that's somewhere on our channel.
Yeah.
Was that
somewhere.
the Diet Soda Pop episode?
I think it was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Josh was the one editing.
Right.
Yeah.
You can go back and listen to it, but Josh didn't decide to get rid of any of the noise on that one for whatever reason. So, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay, cool. We're done. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Or if you're doing a podcast on it, do whatever a podcast do. Do things, I guess. Happy holiday. Happy Honda days, everybody.
Oh my god. No. See ya.
Harane Yukuze!
Honda Day, Ikaze.
Honda days. Wow, Corey.
Piston Hondo.
Takeshi Honda.
Alright.
烈火バト語り継がれし真珠のその名はクリムゾンドラゴン。衝動は